Muslim Matic. Y'all already know what time it is.
Our brothers from the Oblock to be exact. We planned a trip to Rwanda about 30 years ago. Over 1 million people was killed in Rwanda. Two tribes been at war. They came up with some solutions. So we trying to take some of our young brothers down there to talk to those survivors and see what they actually did to get over some of the trauma they went through. We're going to do a fundraiser, man. We ask for y'all that believe in this type of movement to actually donate so we can get as many brothers as we can over to Rwanda to talk to the community and see how they got over their problems and their trauma. And hopefully we can bring that type of stuff back to Chicago and do the same thing.
Trying to make a change in Chicago. Bring peace and prayer on purpose to Chicago. We got to do something to stand up for us.
Why every time you talking, you looking around? Why is that?
Chicago, anything can go down.
Like you been shot, Sadiq.
7 times. Alhamdulillah.
7 times in one shot?
Man, 5 times at one time and 2 other different times. Allahu Akbar. Alhamdulillah. I'm out here trying to make a difference. You know what I mean? I don't want none of my little brothers to get shot. I took those shots, so they won't have to take none.
Get with us, man. Support the brand. Support my people. Everybody I'm with. Support the Muslim. All we just want is some support. So we ain't asking for nothing else but some support.
التقريب هذا حد العالم هذا طالب هذا راسخ والى اخره.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh to all the Rip Hadith disciples, YouTubers and viewers. Welcome back to a new video on Rip HD. We out here with Muslim Matic. Y'all already know what time it is. We got the bro Ali about to give a little explanation on exactly what's going on with Rwanda and this trip that's coming up.
So right now, we got a bunch of our brothers right here, Muslim and non-Muslim, man. That's not where we at, man. We rocking with the youth, the ones in need, the one that's been out here. Right now, we got our brothers from the Oblock to be exact, and we planning a trip to Rwanda. You've seen us just bring some brothers back from Saudi Arabia, Mecca, Medina. Now we taking some brothers to Rwanda based on the simple fact that about 30 years ago, over 1 million people was killed in Rwanda over 2 tribes been at war. And they came up with some solutions. So we trying to take some of our young brothers down there to talk to those survivors and see what they actually did to get over some of the trauma they went through and to come to a place of resolution. So that's our main purpose and our goal. We're going to do a fundraiser, man. We ask for y'all that believe in this type of movement to actually donate so we can get as many brothers as we can over to Rwanda to talk to the community and see how they got over their problems and their trauma. And hopefully we can bring that type of stuff back to Chicago and do the same thing.
How is that symbolic to what's going on in Chirac?
So what's happening in Chicago is it's a lot of bloodshed. So you got a lot of people that's going through trauma. Friends, brothers, mothers, fathers, uncles, was murdered, right? So it's a hard place to tell somebody. It's a hard place to tell somebody to forget about that or get over that, especially if you ain't been through it. But to go talk to some people that been through it, that seen their whole town be murdered, their whole family be murdered, and know the person that did it, and be able to forget that person or find some way to move on in life. We need that type of conversation to really happen, and we need to talk to those people to see how they did. I'm not saying that it's going to be overnight or they going to give us the specific answer, but I think we got to talk to those that been through it to actually utilize some of their techniques to see if it can work on our behalf.
And how is this being funded?
Right now, we've been doing everything out of our own pocket. So right now we're reaching out to the larger community because the reality is we need to take as many brothers as we can to Rwanda and really make this happen.
And when are you planning to do this?
This is the end of December, beginning of January.
So that means you need them funds to get up quick.
ASAP.
Okay, so we asking everybody that sees this video, as we said, that watch this video, share this video because the brother Ali, along with Sadiq, and the rest of the brothers here are trying to get to Rwanda to go through that experience because of what? Because of trauma. So all of us have been through some trauma in our life, and we are trying to alleviate that trauma. And this is one of the ways that Muslim Matic is actually doing it. So we want to give a shout out to Gleesh right here, right, and all the other young brothers here. You know what I'm saying? Alhamdulillah, a bunch of the Muslims outside trying to change their life, trying to do something better. And inshallah ta'ala, we need everybody's help to fund this.
Alhamdulillah, man, we out here with the brothers, right? You know what I mean? It's late at night and we out here with the brothers, showing them that support, that we with them. We are these brothers, right? Yeah. Not just Muslim, all brothers, man. We trying to make a change in Chicago, bring peace and prayer on purpose to Chicago. You know what I mean? And definitely try to live for positivity, for a purpose, man. We gotta do something to stand up for us. If we don't stand up for us, nobody will. So this is why we out here right now doing what we supposed to do, man. Making it work. We don't get no money for what we doing. We out here, it's 10 o'clock at night. We out here doing what we supposed to do.
Question. Why every time you talking, you looking and you looking around? Why is that?
Me personally, I'm looking around because you got to be secure. This Chicago. Anything can go down in any minute.
Still,
you know
as a Muslim.
Still as a Muslim, right? But we still out here trying to make it happen.
Giving dawah.
You been shot, Sadiq?
Oh, man. 7 times. Alhamdulillah.
That's why.
7 times in one shot or 7 different times?
Well, 5 times at one time and 2 other different times.
Allahu Akbar.
Alhamdulillah. So I know how it go, man. I'm out here trying to make a difference. You know what I mean? I don't want none of my little brothers to get shot. That's why I'm out here doing it, man. I took those shots so they won't have to take none. Alhamdulillah.
So why we not in Oblock?
Nah, we in Oblock right now because it's probably the security, they tight right now. It's a little tight over there. So it's one of our people we having a gathering right now. So we really just on chill right now. We just cool, just celebrate, like, you know. It's our people.
We got Big Shoebox with us. He ain't Muslim. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, got that Muslim Matic on.
We represent the movement. You know what I mean? That's important. We all only one unity, man.
Yeah,
It ain't about one different.
Yeah.
Oh, they go down. Alhamdulillah.
Youngin from the Jets. That's him. What's up, Slim? How they come? How you feeling? Good to see you, man. Love it.
That right now, that's the heck.
What's wrong, my boy?
That's that
hectic. Yes, sir.
So explain that the Muslim Matic.
So Muslimatic. Really, in a simple term, as Muslims, we become to do things automatically. You know, the way you eat, the way you sleep, when you use the restroom, everything become automatic. It's following the sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, following his way. So it becomes automatic, Muslimatic. In another term, what we do is explain that university is the highest institute of education. And you find yourself as a Muslim always teaching and learning. So Muslimatic University is someone who's trying to follow the sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad, may peace be upon him, and is in the position of teaching and learning. That's what you get when you got Muslimatic University.
Muslimatic University.
Yeah, so we still outside. You got the youngest coming, inshallah ta'ala.
Yeah, all will go great. We're gonna make sure the Muslims leave out right here, everything good.
What's good, bro?
What's up, man?
He said we good in the rack.
Yo, we outside.
Is it safe in the rack?
Rack is red, but we safe right here, right now, man. They gonna make sure we safe. The Muslims, Allah's got us. Our angels all around us. Muslims out here.
Muslim good, y'all safe.
Everywhere we go, and we say,
Alhamdulillah.
La ilaha illallah.
The brothers.
Take
my shahada at the end of September, beginning of October.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Do it today. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow,
You don't know, I.
Later, bro. I'm good.
I love y'all, man.
I like some.
Any final words, Gleesh?
Alhamdulillah, man. Whatever y'all can do, you feel me? Get with us, man. Support the brand, support my people, them. Everybody I'm with, support the Muslim. All we just want is some support. So we ain't asking for none else but some support. That's it.
Extra.
Yeah. Black-owned business, Gleesh?
You know that entrepreneur stands for philanthropist.
Yes, sir.
We out here in Oblock, right here. Life is hectic. Muslims out here. Let's go get that drunk. We here.
We gonna do it collab real soon.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Well, y'all.
Collab on the way.
That's it. This is what we rocking. 90%. It's right. Muslim Matic. See this? You say good. That's Muslim Matic too.
Good. All type of my boy, Assalamu alaikum.
All right, wake up, sound. Talk about the couch. Wrap it up.
Assalamu alaikum, warahmatullah. I love y'all.
Love you too, Ak.
You over your head.
Indeed, in the body, literal translation, is a lump of flesh, a piece of meat. إِذَا صَلَحَتْ صَلَحَ الْجَسَدُ كُلُّهُ. And when that lump of flesh